What's your favorite menu at McDonald's? Just a quick note, this isn't a question I would ask. It's a question my friend asked me just the other day. I understood what she meant because I know what the question is in Korean. But if you ask a person who can't speak Korean, they might be confused. It's a simple question, so what's the problem? Well, I'm sure you can guess from the title of the video. The problem is the word menu. Menu isn't menu in English. Not practically, and definitely not in this question. First, let's look at the English word menu. It actually comes from French, and the simplest meaning is a detailed list. The most common use is at restaurants, where it means a list of foods they offer. But computer programs and phone apps also have menus, and when you click on them, you can see a detailed list of options. So if you ask the warm-up question, it's very confusing. How could I have a favorite menu? There's only one list. If you're traveling, you can ask, do you have a Korean menu? Or, do you have an English menu? Then what about in Korean? Well, in Korean, there's menu and 메뉴판. Let's look at 메뉴판 first because it's easier. 메뉴판 is a board or something flat that has a list of the foods sold at the restaurant with the prices. So 메뉴판 equals menu. So what about menu? Actually, Naver says that menu means 메뉴판. But that's not how it's commonly used, and not how it's being used in the warm-up question. I couldn't find it in the normal Naver entry, but I did find it under 주 menu. We can see the common usage if we do this. It just means food that is particular to that restaurant, usually one particular dish and not the whole list. So then can we just replace menu with food? It's okay. Better than menu. What else? Dish? Not bad, but it depends on the situation. It's possible to use this at a nicer restaurant. Don't use this at McDonald's. Menu item? Not great. It sounds a little stiff, but at least it's clear. So then what do I suggest? It's going to sound weird, but my suggestion is thing. More specifically, thing to eat, or thing to order, or thing on the menu. Thing is a really convenient word, kind of similar to 것 in Korean, in that it can be used to talk about something that is not specific, so it's common when asking questions. I'll make a video about thing later. So let's fix that warm-up question. What's your favorite thing to eat at McDonald's? Perfect.